Shalom, Makim. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to your apostles and elders of Great Millstone. We are the Hebrew Israelites, which consist of the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. According to the Holy Scriptures, we're God's chosen people. Shalom to all the brothers out there pushing this knowledge and sincerity and truth. Shalom to the confusion of faces, and shalom to the sisters that's taking hold of this knowledge. Lord willing, we all endure unto the end, because we are truly in the last days of the so-called white man power structure, who are the biblical Edomites. Okay, we're about to witness the second coming of the one you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. What you're looking at is a true depiction of the one you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, whose real name in the Hebrew is YAHAWASHI. And the one you ignorantly call God or Jehovah, his real name in the Hebrew is Yahawah. All right, coming back at you with another lesson. And today's lesson is going to be based upon the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast according to the scriptures. Found this article from one of the bros in the camp, sent it out, and the Holy Spirit hopped on me to do it. My take on it. It says, upgrade your memory with a surgical implanted chip. This reminds me of this movie that I watch, and I advise you brothers go check this movie out called Upgrade. You can actually check it out on Redbox now. They'll show the quick trailer of it, but when you don't take down my video.
As a quadriplegic, it must be frustrating for you, someone who likes to get things done with their hands.
Here's the thing. 4 guys murdered my wife.
What if I told you I could offer you something that would enable me to walk again? We call it STEM, a computer chip that has the potential to change everything. It's a better brain.
I understand. The system operating your body for you. Can anybody else hear you? No, only you. May I point something out? In the drone surveillance footage, insert Radler Marine Corps address 414 Citrus New Ground. The plan. I got this. This doesn't seem like a well-thought-out plan. I need your permission to operate independently.
Permission granted!
Thank you.
Stay down, man. Sam, he's got a knife!
I swear, we have an attitude. You know how.
Right. I want to show the whole thing, but yeah, that's what this reminds me of, man. You understand what I'm saying? And Esau has this technology, which is artificial intelligence, cyborgs, things of that nature, man. So this is what is going to be presented to the world, and these are, the hour of temptation. They're going to, pretty much Esau is going to transform himself into an angel of light. Have you people believe in this stuff? A lot of you people are going to take it. So you're going to become enhanced by this by Esau's technology, and you're going to be tapped into the beast system, a supercomputer system. Okay, so Esau have total control over you. So I'm gonna read this article real quick, because in that movie, man, you gotta watch it, man. That technology is real. Because I remember when that movie came out, forgot it was somebody that they a paraplegic. Forgot the name of the video that I watched. Is an actual article. People they're using that technology to allow paraplegics to walk. So be advised, what Esau is showing you, you already got it, and it's already working, man. Esau's blessing is this technology, the sword on the left hand side. So yeah, hey man, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is going to protect us, and we're going to run through Esau's technology. For those that's not part of under the blood of the Lamb, you're going to be destroyed, man. You're going to take that chip. It says, in a grainy black and white video shot at Mayo clinic in Minnesota, a patient sits in a hospital bed, his head wrapped in a bandage, just like that movie. He's trying to recall 12 words for a memory test, but can only conjure 3. Will, Pitt, and Zoo. After a pause, he gives up, sinking his head into his hands. In the second video, he recites all 12 words without hesitation. No kidding, you got all of them. A researcher says this time the patient had help, a prosthetic memory aid inserted in his brain. So don't mind that freaking flag. It says, over the past 5 years, the U.S. Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, DARPA, has invested $77 million to develop a device intended to restore the memory generation capacity of people with traumatic brain injuries. Last year, 2 groups conducted tests on human, published compelling results. All right. It says the Mayo Clinic device was created by Michael Kahana, a professor of psychology at the University of Pennsylvania, at a medical technology company, Medtronic PLC, connected to the left temporal cortex. It monitors the brain electrical activity and forecasts whether a lasting memory will be created. I mean, you know, yeah, pretty much, man. I don't want to read this whole thing into the scriptures, but yeah, man. This is the RFID chip, and it's recorded in the scriptures, man. So you brothers understand where it's going, and get straight to the scriptures, man. It's all about the Holy Spirit of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, because we gonna defeat this whole system, man, through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. So 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Yeah, because we are in the know. The Holy Spirit is dealing with us. And we're not ignorant to this, man. Just like the movie Upgrade. They already got this stuff out, man. They're already using it. They got cyborgs walking around, has enhanced capabilities. So what they telling you right now, that ain't shit. You know, upgrade your memory. They just presenting to the world people that has traumatic brain injuries and all that. Mainly people that went to war. You know, those soldiers that got messed up over there. They're using their bodies. You know what I'm saying, and they are rebuilding them, and they are going to enhance them, and they're going to make them into super soldiers. And they're going to release these motherfuckers out here. It's not a game, man. Okay, it's deeper than the RFID chip and all that. They're going to have you. They're going to control you, your mind, body, and soul. All right, and they supercomputer. If you don't comply, they're going to turn it off. All right. It says lest Satan, dealing with Esau, because the spiritual demon is working with the Rothschilds, international banking families, and they're going along with the protocol of the New World Order. And it's all being governed through YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we is the elect, Lord willing, we are not ignorant of his devices, which is the RFID chip. His New World Order, his martial law, concentration camps, World War III, by the Illuminati. The list goes on and on. We're not ignorant to that, man. All right? The Most High has enlightened us, and pursuant to Revelations 12, man, we're gonna have we already got the victory, man. We already won. Lord willing, we are part of that number to overcome the beast and his image. All right, that's plain, man. So moving on, kind of hyped up, man. So Salaki, bro, I just came back from the gym. Had this took this fucking pre-workout, man. So I'm like all over the place right now. 2 Corinthians chapter 11. So Lord, bless me with a day off. Getting in for Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 14. And it says, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. So exactly, so they're going to use this technology right here, you know, presented to the world. Like, okay, you know, suffering from dementia and you name it, and, you know, tragic car accidents, the war, we can help you out with this chip, but they're going to control you. You're not going to be your own. Just like the movie Upgrade, it got to the point that technology took him over, and he wasn't himself. You understand it? Pretty much took hold of his spirit, because the spirit is in your head, man. All right, so that's what Esau's going to do. Once you put that chip in your right hand or in your forehead, they're going to have total control over you. They want to control your soul, want to control your spirit. All right, they want to be like the Most High, man. So you're going to transform himself like he's a good guy, like he's trying to help you out with his technology, but, you know, there's danger behind that. Be warned. Esau is going to control you in these last days. They want to control every human race on this planet. They can't control it. They are going to kill you. But be not alarmed, brothers. Man, we, through the spirit and power of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, we are the resistance. Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHWASHI is going to protect us and our loved ones. For those that's been slotted to be protected, because some of us going to be martyrs, you know, which is all good. All right? Dying for the cause sounds good to me, Lord willing. Whoever's been slated to endure that, rather than be a castaway or a fucking 2/3. So it said, don't marvel, man, for Satan himself is going to transfer into an angel of light. He's going to use the technology, present it to the world, like, yeah, man, you know, I'm here to help you, blah, 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 I care, whatever, and people are going to flock to that. But us in the know, we don't like, hell no. You already know what time that is, man. You know? So, Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11 through 12, and it says, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that he may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. What's the wiles of the devil? His tricks, his deception. The devil was dealing with Esau, all right? Cunning arts, deceit, crafty, trickery. All right? The word devil, all right? Diablos, and look what it says. Prone to slander, slanderous, accusing falsely. Who's that? So-called white man. It says, metaphorically applied to a man, Esau, who by the opposing cause of God, it says, may be said to act the part of the devil or to side with him. That's the so-called white man. All right, the elite banking families, so on and so forth. All right, plain. Okay, so the spiritual demon is working with them right now. All right, so the whole armor is this truth and having faith, man. Okay, having faith, having hope. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, the Illuminati, and international banking families and their demonic entities, their forces, against spiritual wickedness in high places. This is not no low-level thing, man. We are combating the international banking families. We are combating Satan. All right? Plain and simple, man. Okay? So what they showing the world right now, that's nothing, man. They already mastered that years in advance with it, man. All right? You're going to be fighting freaking cyborgs, artificial intelligence. Pretty much a cyborg is a human with mechanical limbs and all that stuff. They already got that. Okay? So closing out, Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he, who's the he? Esau, causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That's plain, man. All right? Hit the Wrong button. All right. Upgrade your memory with a surgical implanted chip. All right. Where's your memory at? In your fucking head, man. In your brain. Where does this says it at? It says, in a grainy black and white video shot at Mayo Clinic in Minnesota, a patient sits in a hospital bed, his head wrapped in a bandage. He's trying to recall 12 words for a memory test, but can only conjure 3. All right? In his head. All right? It says, jumping on to the second paragraph, it says, this time the patient had help. A prosthetic memory aid inserted into his brain. All right? Read it again. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That's where your spirit is, man. That no man may buy or sell is able to survive. Save ye have the mark, going to the word mark. All right? Greek word there's charagma, an imprinted mark, all right? A mark branded upon horses, a thing carved, sculpture, a graven mark. All right? And that's the insert, by them inserting the RFID chip into your right hand on your forehead. That's your badge to the system, to the beast, to the Antichrist system. All right? And it says that no man might buy or sell, save he had that mark, or the name. What is the name of the beast, or the number of his name, which is the same thing. All right? Because the name of it is going to be implantable chip, RFID chip, whatever technology. And the number is going to add up to the universal practical code, 666. All right? Okay? And that goes back to this guy. The inventor of it, his name is Dr. Carl Sanders. And the UPC code was created by this guy right here, George J. Laura, which his name adds up to 666. All right? This says Laura developed the universal product code, commonly known as the barcode. All right? Which adds up to 666. So George is, in his name, George, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. George James Laura. All right? No, George Joseph Laura, right here. Joseph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Laura, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 666. Which they get backed by the elites to push forward this technology, and the one that created his name is Dr. Carl Sanders. All right, so this thing is heavy. All right, here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast. All right, the beast is the system, man. All right, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization and the European Union, United States is going to be one big system they about to create under the New World Order with this supercomputer. Right? Where they try to link everybody in there so they can control you. All right, let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, which is 666. For it is the number of a man, Look. George Joseph Laura, Esau. With his name, first name, middle name, and last name adds up to 666. Universal product code. Barcode system, which they're going to incorporate that into the chip, because the universal product code, that's how they track any type of product. Why do you think you go to the supermarket, whatever, Walmart, and they scan with that barcode? That's how it's tracked. That's how they're going to have you as a product of the society, of their society they're trying to create. Okay? For it is a number of a man, his number is 603 which adds up to Chi Psi stigma in the Greek. All right? Chi, psi, stigma, stigmata. Okay? And it says 666, the meaning of which is the basis of much vain speculation, which, ultimately the Lord is saying this system is not going to work. Because Yahawashi about to come back and smash all that with the chariots, we angelic forces, and certain brothers going to get spiritual power, man. So Lord willing, is edifying listen unto the very elect. You can actually check out this article for yourself. All right? It's called Upgrade Your Memory with a Surgical Implanted Chip, which is the RFID microchip, dated June 10th. So it's June, and the microchips are here. Shalom.